The rise begins. By 2006, Lionel Messi had evolved from an academy prodigy into a first-team weapon. His baby face still fooled defenders, but his feet were no longer a secret. The world had seen glimpses, and now it was about to witness a phenomenon in full bloom. Under Rijkaard's wing. Manager Frank Rijkaard was patient with Messi. He understood the risks of overexposing such a young talent too quickly, but he also understood genius. Rijkaard balanced Messi's minutes, eased him into critical games, and allowed him to grow in confidence rather than pressure. The presence of Ronaldinho was essential. The Brazilian was still the centerpiece of Barca's attack, dazzling crowds with no-look passes, elastic dribbles, and unselfish play. But what made Ronaldinho truly special was how he embraced Messi's rise rather than resist it. "He's going to be the best," Ronaldinho told anyone who would listen. "I'm just here to help him get there." It wasn't just talk. On the pitch, Ronaldinho fed Messi the ball often, celebrated his goals with joy, and even let him finish moves he could have taken himself. Together, they formed a chemistry rarely seen. Wizard and apprentice passing spells back and forth. Champions League and a star's emergence. In the 2005 to 2006 season, Messi began to establish himself in European competition. His pace, dribbling, and fearlessness caused chaos for defenders unused to his style. In the Champions League, he helped dismantle big clubs with lightning runs and surgical assists. But tragedy struck during a crucial clash against Chelsea. Messi suffered a hamstring injury that sidelined him for the remainder of the Champions League campaign. While Barcelona went on to win the final, defeating Arsenal 2-1 in Paris, Messi watched from the stands, tears in his eyes. A winner, but not a participant. It broke him inside. But it also lit a fire. "I want to win everything," he told close friends, "but I want to win it on the pitch." The 2006 to 2007 breakout. The next season, Messi came back stronger, faster, hungrier. Now wearing the number 19 jersey, he began producing moments of brilliance consistently. He scored a hat-trick against Real Madrid in a 3-3 draw at Camp Nou, becoming the youngest ever to do so in El Clasico. Each goal that night was different. A poacher's finish, a dribble past defenders and cool strike, a powerful shot after slicing through the backline in injury time. The world took notice. Newspapers the next morning ran headlines like, "Messi is the future and the present." He wasn't just performing, he was taking over. In that same season, he scored the aforementioned Maradona goal against Getafe, a carbon copy of Diego's 1986 masterpiece. Even skeptics in Argentina began to soften. Maybe, just maybe, this kid from Rosario could carry the weight of a football nation. Injuries and growing pains. But Messi's journey wasn't smooth. His explosive acceleration put enormous strain on his body. He suffered multiple muscle injuries over the next few seasons. Critics questioned whether he was too fragile for the physical toll of top-tier football. Barcelona brought in specialists, nutritionists, physiotherapists. Messi adjusted his diet, built strength, and refined his training habits. His determination to evolve, quietly and relentlessly, set him apart. "He never blamed anyone," said one Barca staff member. "He just worked harder." By the end of the 2006 to 2007 season, Messi had played 36 matches and scored 17 goals in all competition. Impressive, but just a prelude to what was coming. Something was brewing at Camp Nou. A new football philosophy, a new coach, and a new era were about to converge. The architect was Pep Guardiola, and Messi was about to become the centerpiece of the most dominant team the sport had ever seen.